This podcast is brought to you by the Narrative Network.
Good morning and welcome to the Big Show. Yo, how you doing today? How you doing today? We are located at Guerrero's Barbershop. Guerrero's Barbershop in Altamont Springs. All right, and I'm here with my brother, the one and only Jay Titter. You heard? Yeah, how you doing? And actually, it's crazy. Timing is crazy because I pull up and look who he has in the chair. Yeah.
This and that. Yeah. Let's go. Our media. Holla at me. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We here for you. Yeah. All right.
Talk about that, man. It's a great day, man. Today is Saturday, and I decided to go live from Guerrero's. This is one of the listeners, one of the supporters of the Push Talk Live show, and yeah, since the beginning, and the Big Show since the beginning. One of my brothers from back in the Dizzy. You feel me?
We know these blocks.
That's a fact. And as in, y'all know here on the Big Show, we like to show the building business and how business functions and how to get your own and keep your own. You feel me? And build yourself. So the only way that we could do that properly is to go boots on ground and here in the field inside of a business with a businessman doing what he have to do for himself and for his community. My brother.
What's good, Playboy?
What's good, man? How you doing?
You know me, one foot in front of the other. Hopefully I'm walking in the right direction. Sure?
Talk about it.
Hey, man.
He said 1 foot in front of the other.
Hopefully I'm walking in the right direction. That's how we work, man.
Yeah, talk about it, man. Now, how long have you been cutting hair, my brother?
At present, about 9 years.
About 9 years. Now, I always say that barbers, they have a different type of life. Barbers are not just people who cut hairs. Barbers do a lot. It's more so.
Psychologist, you a psychiatrist, you a friend. You the dude that talk a dude off the ledge. You the reason why he ain't burn your car down, ma. You know what I mean? We here for everything. We make sure that and you've never met a broke barber.
Straight.
I mean, that's not something you see often. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The one thing you always gotta know is a barber is the one individual who's actually in control of his destiny. He can only be as good as he chooses to be. He is in control of everything. If you're not doing things to make yourself better, to get better, find different ways to make this not just a way to feed yourself. It's a lifestyle, man. You can create your own creams. You can create it, and if you popping, it'll pop.
Straight. And that's why I always say, like, barbers, they do something different for the community. Like, you know, there's a lot of people in our communities and from the urban communities that don't speak to psychologists and the things that they got going on in their family and their minds and their life. And when they sit in these chairs right here and they put the cape on the wrong side, you feel what I'm saying? It gives you a different feeling when someone's chopping that thing up, that you're able to release things that you wouldn't release in the normal zone. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. You say sometimes people just need an ear. You understand what I'm saying? But if you've lived in neighborhoods such as our own, you know that the barbershop is the pulse of the community. Whatever's going on out here, through here, whatever controversy. Shit, if you talk about a basketball game, everybody in here got an opinion. You understand what I'm saying? So if you ever want the raw truth, you go to a barbershop. Your barber gonna tell you. He got no qualms in this. He got no beef in there. He just want to make sure you got the best haircut possible. And in the process, if he is your barber, you become friends. So the things you share in the conversations you have, you become a lifelong member of that family, man.
Now, I always say, and there's another great thing about a barbershop is that there's a whole bunch of different minds here. a whole bunch of different minds here that could go on one subject line on all different types of ways. You feel what I'm saying? And that's another great thing about barbershops. You feel what I'm saying? From different ethnicity backgrounds, from different cultures, neighborhoods, so much and so forth. You feel what I'm saying? And that's another great jewel that you get by just going to the barbershop. Like, I got a bald head. I ain't go to the barbershop in a minute to cut my hair. I actually go to the barbershop just to be a part of that barbershop vibe. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why I said I want to do a big show right here live from Altamont Spring, from the brother spot, where his brothers doing what they got to do for themselves and their community. Shit like that. Now, as in, we're going to have to switch it real quick. It's real deal Holyfield outside. Corona done ran down on the big one. Oh, man. I said that earlier, and he was like, yo, the big one. Yeah, that's not the big one. Well, 45 got caught with the China things, then, man. How do you think? Well, it don't exist? Yeah, it's a hoax.
That's what the president said, it was a hoax, so he can't have corona because it don't exist.
Well, I'm just saying, him and his wife, right? Was it him and his wife? Both? The whole family?
I think it's the whole fam. No, son ain't got it. It's just husband and wife.
The husband and the wife.
Staff members.
Messy. It's all the way messy out here, man. Now,
Not forget, it must be real because he got a mask on and everything.
oh, he got a mask on now.
After clowning Biden for not having.
Hold on.
After clowning Biden for not wearing a mask, I seen him the other day leaving the White House, going to the hospital with a mask on.
Wow. It's real deal Holyfield, man. Now, as in, y'all know there's been a lot of talk about Trump not leaving office. What is the perfect way not to leave office? Me and this brother over here, right? Hold on, man. The camera not even on you, man. Let's turn this around real quick. Let's get you. Yeah. Talk that, man. Matter of fact, introduce yourself real quick.
My name is Justice. I'm from Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Old school. I'm 44 years old and I've been through it all.
Twice, 2 times. All right, now earlier we was talking and we said what is the what president?
One president, one of the Roosevelts. I can't remember exactly which Roosevelt, so I'm not gonna misquote. But one of them during the Vietnam War, he got to stay in the White House for 12 years. Because they cannot move a president during an active war.
All right, now 12 years. I don't know the exact timing or exactly what it was. If he stayed in office for his second term for 4 more years, or he was in office the first term and they went to war and he stayed in for 2 more terms after that. That's wicked. Now, as in, I say all of that to say, excuse me, let me turn this around real quick. I say all of that to say that if Trump saying he got the corona right now, corona-19 right now. The doctors are saying that he got it.
Told y'all shit if it ain't going on the news. He wouldn't have told y'all nothing. If they ain't bring it up themselves, you wouldn't have known nothing. Period. You'd have just son went to the hospital for a physical. He'd have been all right.
Straight.
You heard?
Now, as in, y'all know, if he go to war right now, he really not leaving office. What is it, February? Yeah.
He got to go attack the Chinas. If he actually survives this, he gonna blame it on China, and he gonna have y'all out here warring for nothing. Cause he ain't want to wear a mask.
Me and my brother here, the night that my man made the comment about that if they keep looting, we're gonna go shooting. The next day, Trump had one of those press conference. We watched it because we want to know what he was gonna say. And the whole press conference, he attacked China. He never mentioned nothing about what his comment was. He said he is tired of all the things that China has done to us since the presidents before him. And he said we should go to war. So this ain't nothing that he ain't been building up to. It's not no surprise if you've been paying attention.
You're asking a person who has very little information to make a comment of validity. Son, that shit they are tripping, bro. All the way around. Man gonna lie to you to your face every day.
Every day.
And you got to sort through the lies to find out which one is true, which one ain't, which could be possible, which isn't. You know, I'm an American citizen. That wasn't what I was here for. Son, what's wrong with being old school with it? You know, when you mean what you say what you mean. Period. But That's not the life we living right now, son. Niggas got a reality star as a president, a racist that's on our side. It's like, come on, B. I don't know how this working, B.
Yeah, a racist that's on our side.
He did go in a racial jungle. I mean, I'm not gonna say that people can't evolve. That is true. People can get better. Who's they? That might be how he felt then, and he feels differently now. I can't be the person to question that, but I will say, I know what you said. I know how you felt, and if you have changed it, I don't know. That's all. You know what I mean? Ain't much more I can say on that. Like it's like they take a turd. One is plain, it's just a plain turd. The other one it got lettuce, it got bun, it got ketchup on it.
When you say turd, are you talking about a lard of doo-doo?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, it's like you got two turds. One is just a turd on a plate. The other turd is dressed up nicely and all that. And you got to choose which one you want.
It's both a whole bunch of caca, in other words.
B, if everybody want the same thing, how's that the hardest thing to accomplish? That's just the question you got to ask yourself.
And I want to know what is it that everybody wants.
Oh, everybody been screaming. We want peace, prosperity, love, and everything, right?
But I'm saying they screaming, but is that true? Is that what really everybody wants?
You can't possibly want that in a capitalist society, son. You can't.
After they achieve it, they still gonna complain. They could want it, we could get it, but even after this world gets it, they're still gonna find a problem. See, because the one thing that everybody don't want to accept, it is easier to hate than it is to love.
Easier to hate than it is to love. Not from Bob Marley's metaphor.
Hey, who cares about?
We don't live in a Bob Marley world. Wow.
Yeah. You already know the stories, who cares about the truth? The lie sound better, B.
Oh man.
Y'all don't never run to TMZ or media takeout to find out what really happened. Y'all just want to deal with the opinions.
No, that's a fact, man.
Oh, such and such said this. Like y'all done crucified this boy. Y'all crucified Tory Lanez and still don't know what happened.
That's a fact.
Remember the National Enquirer when we were kids? The National Enquirer, it tells you all the crazy stuff that you wanted to learn. Now it's like the actual news. You don't even see that magazine no more. You just see the newspapers now. Straight up. You don't even see it no more.
Shit like that. Now y'all see this in business? They got me running around back and forth with the mic, catching over here, catching over there. But see, this is what you have to do to build in business. If you wanna work and you wanna do what you have to do for yourself and build your own and not work for anyone else, not saying there's a problem with working for anyone else, but if you wanna build your own, these are the things that you're gonna have to do. You're gonna have to go through the blood, sweat, and the tears and the time to do what you have to do for your own. This is the big show. We gotta pay some sponsors. We're gonna take a commercial break, man.
You already know what time it is. It's the biggest. I need y'all to go and check out the biggest collection, the hottest thing hitting the streets. And if you don't know the website, check out BraveheartBoutique.com.
Hold on, King. Say that again.
BraveheartBoutique.com. You already know. Go log in. King!
Now, back here to Mr. J. At Guerrero's Barbershop.
Altamont Springs, right next to Lake Bradley. Don't play.
Right next to what?
Lake Bradley High School. Come get this cut, B.
A little bit higher. I don't think they heard you.
Lake Bradley High School. Come get this cut, bro.
Right behind 7-Eleven. Next to 7-Eleven is right there in the Stizzy. What's the address, my brother?
910 Sand Lake Road, Altamont Springs, Florida.
Yes.
This is, what, 14? 14. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, Sweet 14, man. Sweet 14. Here, the brothers not only cut your hair, man. These brothers speak to you and get in your mind properly, man. Like,
Change lives.
change lives.
Change opinions and change views.
Talk about that, man. Oh, man. Now, what's the best experience that you get or you give here? Excuse me, Mike wasn't on me. What is the best experience that you get or give here at the barbershop on a daily working?
Really, I mean, it really depends. I can't really say the best or one of the best. But, you know, just to see somebody enjoy the fact that you came in here crazy looking and left out here looking like you supposed to be buying something. You heard? Yeah. That, you know, that look of confidence that a man gets after he been straightened out. That's a different, and then not to mention.
They take away way out. Like I'm the little strut they take on the way out. Like I'm the man. I'm the man. Yes.
I'm the man. Let your way shit.
You know, you out here, you know what I mean? Actually, when you speak to people, you're giving them good advice. You're not out here telling, yo, keep it real. And nah, son, it's nothing like that. And if you, who you keeping it real to? Unless you're not. The basics. The basics, man. Be a man. Keep your word. Do what you're supposed to do for you and yours. Nothing more, nothing less. Everybody worried about what other people doing. How you gonna worry about what other people doing and they ain't paying you?
Oh man, yo, we got a brother over here. He trying to stare at his phone like he don't see us here on microphones and audios real quick.
What is the experience for you?
Yes, for you over here. Don't try to hide. Hold on, man. Yeah, how you feel over here as a client? Yeah, take the
Yeah. All right, Digital Jarve here, Mr. This and That. Give a shout out. Never broke that life. Trying to change things for the community. iMedia Streams. Stop paying Spectrum. All right, what was the question?
What was your experience like in the shop?
Listen, I'll be honest with you. Especially now when we dealing with the COVID lockdowns and being impromptu lunch ladies and principals. I look forward to coming out here and having a talk with them. You know, as they say, steel sharpens steel. So when you come here, it's not just for a haircut. It's to, what am I looking for? The camaraderie is what I come for. Holla at your boy. www.imediastreams.live.
Talk that. Oh man, son. We definitely gonna get back. You said camaraderie. I keep telling y'all about saying these words I can't spell, man. Yeah. Camaraderie, man. And for you just gotta know how to read it and what does it mean. As a matter of fact, what does the word mean, my brother?
Well, think about it. I come here and I'm not just talking to my comrades. We are building. You understand? I came in here today just to get fresh, and look, I ended up on a podcast. We here.
Ended up on the big show, man.
Big show. Out here.
Stretch that word out real quick. You know, when I was a kid growing up, the older timers used to sit there and be singing on the corners. That ain't helping nobody, no offense. But when I was growing up, when I was coming up as a kid, we used to be on the block building with each other. Now, instead of being on the block, instead of being harassed by you know who, we come up in the barbershops, building here. Teach the young ones how to live the real life, how to be real men. You know what I mean? 'Cause sometimes the fathers ain't around.
That's the part about being right next to a high school that makes this advantageous for us.
Once again, my brother.
I said that's the part. That's what being next to a high school makes this advantageous for us. We can actually do something for the community. We can actually keep a kid from getting beat down and doing some dumb stuff. If you look, the 7-Eleven is right there. When all the kids leave, they leave and walk past here. We got to cater to the fact that they got to be safe. They got to feel like they could be safe. And if they need something or want something, they shouldn't have a problem coming to the shop. And this is a safe haven. This should be their safe haven no matter what. In every neighborhood, if a kid don't feel comfortable in them streets, the barbershop always going to have something for you. Sweeping up the floor, go to the store, something. Matter of fact, there go one of our, members right there. There you go.
Yeah, how you doing, my brother?
Say hi, Cam.
Hi.
We take care of the hood, man. The kids is, if Whitney Houston didn't get anything right, the one thing she got right is these little kids is the future.
Facto.
Take care of them. Or think about the kids that's right now wilding. Why? Daddy was locked up. Mama trying to do it on dolo. These dudes spending way too much time alone. Now they calling their own shots.
You said now. Well, hold on. Repeat that, my brother.
Now Google is raising your child. Instagram, TikTok. That's who's raising your kids right now. Teaching them how to do stuff, life hacks, making them laugh, giving them challenges to do to make them what they think is better people. That's who's raising your children. And y'all allowing it because it keeps them out y'all hair.
I always say that, man. You gotta keep the kids away from the idiot box, man. Gotta keep them away from that,
At
man.
this point in time, the way these games and the YouTube and how much they over concentrate on information, I prefer us sitting in front of the TV, man. Go watch some Sister or something, B.
Nah, sister, not on. You gotta find the right shit.
Netflix, you could.
We got everything. With iMediaStreams.live, we got everything you're looking for. $20 a month. Tell a friend to tell a friend. All right.
Yeah, talk about it. What is iMedia, my brother?
Listen, what we were able to do, pardon me, iMedia is an opportunity that I'm bringing to the community to stop having to pay the exorbitant prices of Spectrum. Okay, so what we're doing is cutting the cord one device at a time. I offer live TV, all the movies, and all the shows that you're looking for from the past or the future. Holla at your boy.
We're going to get right back in there. You ain't going to keep on saying holla at your boy and try to spin off on the mic, man. Yeah, nah, you not spinning. Do y'all got Power?
Yes, we do. Which season you looking for?
The one that's out right now, Power Book 2.
Yes, of course. Early, yeah.
Oh, he said early. He said early. Oh, they got apps and all of that?
On the phone, B. Look, I'm
on
out
the
here.
phone?
I'm out here, B.
Oh, my God.
I can cut hair, watch TV, and let it be known. You see how it's rolling.
Wow. iMedia
Console. Yes, sir.
Word. All the way litty. Connection connect right up. You know what I mean? It's a 1, 2, 3.
Now, let me show you something right here. Hold on 1 second. Oh, we loading. As soon as it's done loading, you'll see everything available to you.
That's a situation, man. Now, yo, my brother, how did you come into this form of business?
Well, I consider myself to be a serial entrepreneur, so I realized that I was tired of paying the cable company, and I realized that by offering IPTV, I can have everything I was looking for without having to pay the price. So I decided once I was able to develop the app and make sure that it worked, I just offer it to friends and family. As of right now, it is a membership-only server. If you're interested, let me know.
So membership only. How do I become a member?
www.imediastreams.live.
And from there, you hit whatever.
There, yeah, everything's self-explanatory.
So how do here on the Big Show I can get a show to be streamed out of your outlet?
Just holla at me. We can work that out. Yeah, we can work.
Yeah, because I think that my viewers and listeners would love to see this show stream. Would love to see the Big Show stream. All right, and excuse me, or he bought up the Ghost show, the Ghost, what's the name? Power Book 2. I seen it.
4 episodes.
I definitely seen it. You haven't seen it? You're tripping. Oh yeah, it's like 4 episodes. Once it gets to 6, 6 popping, chill. Don't tell nobody. Yeah, man. Now, yo, for real though, man. We gonna have to take a commercial break real quick, man. We gotta pay some sponsors, pay the bills, and this is the Big Show.
And we're back with another commercial break. Huh?